What's good, YouTube? If you see the title and you see the thumbnail, then you know exactly what this video is about. Now, sad to say, I cannot give y'all an absolute Gambit showcase. Sorry, the game devs, they don't like me. I got shafted. I lost my 50-50, and guess who I got? Let's check. It's the one person I just keep getting for some odd reason. I don't know why, but as I play this game, for some odd reason, right, I get Spider-Man. Look, another Spider-Man. Keep going. Keep going. Iron Man. Storm. Well, it doesn't show, but if you check here, I got Spider-Man from here too. I got 3 Spider-Mans, bro. And I don't know why they keep giving me Spider-Man, man. But sad to say, I can't make the official showcase. But nonetheless, we can still do a showcase. I got 3 Spider-Mans. Follow-up team. It might be time to make it. It might be time to make that. Yeah. But anyways, so Gambit is here, right? I will say this right here and right now. I don't know how I really feel about his kid. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Let's start with his highlight real fast. Pick a card, any card. The word attack speed increases by 30%. If there is no more than one adjust enemy, the word's attack increases by 20%. Really straightforward. Effect when equipped by Gambit, when attack speed bonus is at least 60%, quick rate increases by 15%. It's a cool card. I mean, honestly, if they put in Gambit like that, then realistically, right, you could just go ahead and run a Thor card with attack speed and you could just call it and bada bing, bada boom, right? I do want to, how can I do? Oh, perfect. Yeah, so we can really see his talents and everything. So we're going to start off with, obviously, his ultimate skills and regular skills. So flip and flicker. Moves to the target location and gains Master Thief for 10 seconds. Master Thief, basic attack deals additional physical damage. Cool. Nothing really special about that. For this dash card, let me keep this in mind for you, okay? He doesn't do an attack with this. Once he dashes over there, so you're wasting 3 just to dash and unlock Master Thief, basic attack deal additional physical damage. That's it. No attack comes with this. It's just a dash. It got me a little bit mad, but it is what it is. Pick a card for the next skill. Deals physical damage to target enemy and applies 3 explosive cards. Every 7 times the enemy takes damage, 1 explosive card will detonate, dealing physical damage to the target. Cool. If you don't know, for 1 person, he will do explosive cards that applies 3 explosive cards. Every 7 times the enemy takes damage, 1 explosive card, as you know. So you got to hit the enemy 7 times. That's why they want you to run him with attack speed. All right, ultimate. Royal Flush randomly deals physical damage to enemies in a target area 6 times. Now the ultimate is pretty good. It's pretty much straightforward. You don't get no type of buff for doing his ultimate. He is a damage dealer. I'm surprised they made him a fighter class, but he doesn't feel like a fighter. You know how low-key when they gave us his they gave us low-key's how you say it? They gave us low-key's trial, right? And when we went inside with low-key, he felt like he should not be a controller. It felt like he should have been something greater, like a fighter. I played Gambit and it felt like he should have been a controller. I don't know what Marvel's doing, but you'll see it for yourself. Sleight of hand, passive. After Gambit uses a skill, the nearest enemy takes 36% more damage for 10 seconds, and Gambit's attack speed increases by 36% for 10 seconds. Okay. The nearest enemy takes 36 more damage. Okay, cool for 10 seconds. Not nothing too crazy. Now we have his talents, obviously. Full House. When an enemy is defeated while affected by explosive card, 1 mana is refunded for each explosive card. Okay, so if you kill somebody with an explosive card, you get a refund of mana by 1. You bada bing bada boom, ain't really nothing crazy. Swift Step. Sleight of hand removes a random buff from the nearest enemy. I mean, okay. I guess. Sleight of hand. After Gamma uses a skill, the nearest enemy takes 36 more damage for 10 seconds. We know that Gamma's attack speed increases by 36 for 10 seconds. We know that that's his passive 9 So maxed out is 36. Okay, cool. Staff Combat deals 58% of Gamma's attack as physical damage. Now, cool. Let's leave it alone. Catch Me If You Can bonus ability. For every 1% attack speed bonus, Gambit takes 0.5% less damage up to 30%. After 30. All right, like I was saying, my fault for the intrusion. For every 1% attack speed bonus, Gambit takes 0.5% less damage up to 30%. I don't know why. Why do we have this? I feel like this is a waste, but you know what? It is what it is. This is just regular things. Soul Saga. Let's start off. Heart 1. Master Thief lasts for 5 more seconds. Cool. For every 1% speed bonus, Royal Flush deals 1% more damage up to 60%. Okay, cool. Attack speed increases by 15. When there is only one enemy in a target area of Royal Flush, crit rate increases by 30%, and after use, 100 ultimate energy is refunded. Okay, Royal Flush, huh? Okay. I get what they putting down. Cool. Heart 3. While Master Thief is active, crit damage increases by 60%. So he might be something you need to invest in. Attack increases by 15%. I need to see somebody with him maxed out or close to maxed out. If there is no more than one enemy, adjust or accent to Gambit, all damage dealt by Gambit ignores 60% of enemy's defense. Now that is really amazing, but you have to get him maxed out just to see this type of benefit. Like, I'm going to 80 and I'm getting shafted badly, so I don't know about that part. But the most I could do is his trial. I'll test his trial out so I could show you how bad his trial is, right? So there's that. So I mean, essentially, obviously, they want you to run Thor attack speed unit with Gambit plus Crimson, obviously another attack speed unit, and plus Crimson. If you don't know about Crimson, his buff increases Moon Knight and nearby allies attack speed for 10 seconds. Now, how much is the percentage? The world may never know. So this is the card I was talking about. This is his dash card, right? That moves the target location and gain Master Thief for 10 seconds. You don't attack nobody with this. You just move and then you gain Master Thief, right? And basic attack deals additional physical damage. So, I mean, obviously, I probably wouldn't use that first because it's like, I mean, I guess you would want to use this, right? So, I mean, I guess we're using this. And then another single target. This is just sad, you know? This is just absolutely sad. We do get a buff, but as you know, when it comes to Crimson, this is one of his biggest downfalls. He doesn't buff everybody unless they're in his range. And since he's melee, it's not really going to come out. So we're going to dash. Boop. And then we're going to see how much damage it does. 12k. Okay. Let's put another buff up. Let's put a heal up. You know, does this do any? Nope. Okay. I really don't know if he's worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I really don't know. And it's sad to say, when units are like this, you know the one thing that makes them good. You know the keywords. You have to invest. And when we hear invest, that means more money. When we hear more money, that means skip. For light spenders and free to players, skip. Now, on the contrary, I will make another video on Gambit, obviously, at level 70, so I can really give you a full breakdown and really, so we can really see if he's actually doing damage. Because as you know, when you play Gambit as a trial, the one thing that sucks the most, obviously, is that they give him nothing. They give him a level 50 highlight, 2-star, and then they give him artifacts that probably has the worst. Like, why are you giving him an HP artifact with attack? Wouldn't I not want to go with? I mean, what are you getting? They gave Thor the same thing. What? You know, I don't understand why they. And most games do this when it comes to trials, right? Every time there's a trial, there's always this thing where they want to. I don't know. They want to like limit the use of the character so you won't see how broken or good they are. Like if I'm going to play Thor, right? Obviously of day, even Gambit, this is going on him. Shield Flight Pack increases warrior attack speed by 40% for 10 seconds after they use a skill ultra move. This is going on immediately. Okay? Listen, I'm not even gonna say that. But it's your boys by Tom J. I'm out. I'll catch you in the next video. Let's see if I can even get to. Let's see. I pray to the Marvel Messiahs, okay, that I can get Gambit and get his card. Because if I go to 80, I'm just getting Gambit, no card. Peace.